of the day to kick things off, presented by Toyota. It is going to be Busan as our control map.
Still rolling in. Winston gets segregated again. Self-destruct and come and try to buy some space and clear it out for him. Mines do go down on the field, and now the fight moves towards the point.
Solid Mines too, dealing a significant amount of damage. There it is, the kill onto Kuki. Gonna lay him out. 53% and counting right now for the Houston Outlaws. This is all about just extending that lead.
Yeah, there's a primal rage and desperation down there from Fate. He's trying to clear out some space. Speaking of space, he's able to take out Boink. Linkzr's back in the mix. This one is scrappy as all get out. But Linkzr cleaning up his second head, still in control of the points, and now they're going to get full force. They've done a great job to stall. The EMP comes out and hits 5.
Wow, that's a big one. This is going to be so tough now for the Valiant. They are doing a great job of surviving. Space gets DMX, but they get a kill on Jake, and we lose Linkzr as well as Raucus for the Houston Outlaws. Despite the monster EMP, the Valiant just cleaning house.
They lived long enough to let Kuki get his sound barrier off, and now everybody in very good shape health-wise. Valiant will...
And he's going to get deleted, stunned from behind, didn't even see it coming, but there it is exactly. Case in point, Hex, you mentioned it. The knock up into the sky, and Linkzr's able to take advantage. Kill on Kuki is going to make things a little bit more difficult here for the Valiant.
They're committed. They just EMP'd into here too. Fate is getting very low. He has been hacked and EMP'd so much this game.
Oh, come on, you need to get that shot.
All the way back here. This has been great play from them.
Not giving up. Agilities has switched over to the Hammond as well just to get onto this point, but Fate is going to get focused down by Jake. And the pressure right now being put out by the Houston Outlaws, it doesn't look like the Valiant are able to hang in here. They are going to lose this point, and it will be a tied situation, 1-1. Izayaki might buy some time here with the Tracer, could go for the last second for the Outlaws.
The economy has been in great shape for the Valiant so far. They're going to force out Transcendences over here, but Izayaki continues his reign of terror. He's running away from Jake on the Brigida, but it is all Valiants in the left side, and they're looking to get their second win on control of the season.
Yeah, this is big. Valiant now winning hands down. If they,
it's a monster
once again, and he's hacked no less. The grab goes through. Muma stuck out on his own. He is getting topped up. Linkzr's in the mix as well on the Hammond. Could perhaps knock him out as the EMP goes off. A big EMP at that. All the hacks and the stuns. Couple of big kills here for the Outlaws with Fate out of it. No big shields here for the Valiant to hide behind, and they're at risk of getting picked off one after the other.
This one's just about over. It is only Karib trying to get his own personal barrier. Walks off the point. Houston Outlaws will take map number 1.
A painful loss. Always a threat, Los Angeles Valiant, and this year is certainly follow-up kills, but they do get a second tick, and now it's on the Outlaws here to get into this fight.
They're going to ultra commit to sound barrier comes down. Fate looks for the slam, unable to get there. Now the Transcendence is going to fade while they're in the Graviton Surge.
Oh, excellent play, though. We have that delayed sound barrier that comes through, and that's shutting the door on the focus, though, and a great stun combo onto Kuki. No Lucio now in the fight for the Valiant. That's certainly not going to help things. Space goes down before he can get a mech. And there's a shadow thrown out by Fate, but no possible follow-up. I mean, Jake is going to go down, but there is still a huge edge here for the Houston Outlaws unless they throw this away somehow. We're getting a bunch of kills on the board for the Valiant.
I can't believe they brought this back, and they are fighting in full force. Now Kuki is back. They should be able to get your Izayaki just on the...
So they're going to go straight onto the point, hoping to catch somebody out of position. There was a stun used on Fate, but no follow-up, so no kill. Raucus with the trance out in the open. Izayaki properly delays his, so his team will have a little bit of an edge in this fight in terms of healing.
Now these grabs are going to get very interesting here. A huge shatter against the grab, but he gets pushed out. Kuki goes down as the shield negated. Self-destruct finds Vader.
Oh, the focus was great there. We're getting all the follow-up. Raucus hanging on. Barely in this fight. The rally used by Jake. They will succeed, it looks like. Space having to fly back to the rest of his team. Somebody's got to win out.
Self-destruct comes up over the back looking for something. Not able to find it, but Jake takes down Agilities.
Oh, but then the grab comes through. Instant counter. Kuki with 2. And Fate's going to get it as well. This might be it for the Valiant. A big win at the very end. We're into the overtime. And Outlaws, they're falling one after another. Raucus forced to use the trance just to contest, but this is a one fight for the Valiant. They got it done, Hex!
It's millimeters. Izayaki got his Transcendence first. The rest of the Outlaws died before Raucus could get his there. The Valiant put themselves on the board.
What a fight. And eventually we saw that throughout last season. Here is the map set. And if you need pictures to go with, where's Freeze? Freeze is doing a lot of damage right now. And there it is, the EMP, but then Trance goes off in the nick of time. Perfect play here from Izayaki. They are going to survive this for now, at least on the Valiant side. Trance thrown in by Raucus, though, going to allow for the Houston Outlaws to survive. And once again, Spree gets his beaten. That's not going to help things here for the Outlaws. Valiant, though, can they get it done quick? They're on the very bitter edge. Last-second contest come through here from the Outlaws, but they're not going to survive. So he's just hanging out here waiting for the Valiant to commit. Sure enough, there it is. Gets the EMP off, but Easy was alive. Transcendence is there. Now it's about Houston Outlaws trading out, as we will have the spree. Now the grab is there, but the sound barrier is up on Kookie's side to give his team a bit of HP to work with, and it's going to work out for him as well. Spree instantly focused down by the Valiant, and it doesn't look like the Outlaws are able to capitalize.
Space bombed it into the corner, made them in a really tough position. Everybody getting very low. They're going to take out Jake as well.
Force him to take a little bit of a breather here. Kind of trading sides, but the EMP once again out into the open. 2 hacks this time, though. And the focus fire isn't quite there for Houston.
But it's just to buy time. The self-destruct is to buy time. Kookie's got sound barrier. He didn't hit the ground.
Didn't hit the ground, doesn't go off. Instead, now it's going to be the sound barrier used on Houston Outlaws side of things. We'll see if they're able to just win this clean now, because they're still hanging in here. Kareem with the bubble going to survive a little while longer.
But
and they get that first tick.
You can't take the ults with them.
Agilities now, he's doing a good job buying time. Kookie's going to try and make his way out until the point he gets stunned in that corner. And there it is, sure enough. Trance instantly, as soon as he hears the EMP go off, Trance is there from Izayaki, trying to keep everybody up. He's going to succeed at that for now. Grab gets thrown in, no follow-up, and we are just looking for a kill now. Who is going to falter first?
Spree's got Grab ready to go, but Spree falls before Grab can come out.
So big, the Discord orb making all the difference there. Able to take him out so quick. We're having a couple of kills getting traded back and forth, but it's the Houston Outlaws who are losing out here. Dante down, and this is going to be the Valiant stabilizing. Not a single tick of progress here on the second point. Obviously trying to work his way up to that EMP.
Grab in.
There's the grab. Sound barrier used by Boink, trying to keep his team up. Space is low. Muma, though, is going to be the one to fall here. Jake is still alive, though, trying to contest on the point. Once again, they cannot back off for an instant here on the Houston side. EMP is in. Izayaki this time will not survive it. Still a couple of kills on the board here. The Houston Outlaws looking like they're going to stabilize somehow.
Just Kareev left there. The self-destruct was in the back corner trying to get a couple. Unable to really clean it up, though. Now back to the drawing board. Good heals came in. Muma got off the Rhine onto the Hammonds. Now he's just trying to chase people. Maybe gets an ultimate going and charges very fast. But outside the gates, an EMP, and they're not even going to touch it.
Oh, what a perfect EMP. Get out. Draw. That is it. We're still 1-1 here. And it's all going to get decided on the final map there where it's supposed to be. And he's dropping it, Hex.
If you're playing at home, you're never going to get credit. Hex, Kookie will get healed up, though.
But in the hands of a competent Sombra, man. There it is, EMP online. Can he find the targets? He's looking for the juicy. One's in the back line. Trent's gonna get used by Raucus, and there it is, a full hack party. Everybody silenced on the side of the Valiant. You're looking for the follow-up. You need another kill, and they are going to find it. There it is, all 3, soon to be 4. And the Houston Outlaws, thanks to Dante there. That is perfect. They were by the rally. Now let's get into the fight. What comes next? EMP. Big hacks, but Izayaki had the trance online. Gets stunned a little bit, but that's fine. He's involved. He doesn't care. Backs off into the grab we go. Now the follow-up. Do they have the focus fire? It looks like it. Houston Outlaws starting to get some kills. Still 2 ults to be used on the one side, but that's not going to matter in the end. Look at all of them spread out right now on the Valiant side. You want an EMP? You're only going to catch a couple, and sure enough, only taking Fate. You need to get the kill on Fate. You need to do something here on the Houston Outlaws side. It's going to be grabs going down left and right, and sure enough, a couple kills go their way, but then Izayaki's going to take Muma out, and we've lost Spree on the side of the Outlaws. A lot of damage out the window. Raucus, he's only late to the party because he didn't have his ult when this fight started.
Space got hacked. He's going to be taken out as well, so the cart will continue.
Out in the open, goes for the EMP. There it is. Trance is used by Izayaki. Once again, he succeeds in dodging. So the follow-up here, buying time. They do get smashed. Space, however, is there, but Muma gets pinned in the diner, and that's not going to help. Or not at the diner, the gas station, but still, he's down, he's out. And there's a chance for the Valiant to battle through. Of course, the Houston Outlaws, they're stuck.
There's a nice sound barrier, too, to make sure that they were going to stay alive and healthy. Now some members falling a little bit low. Muma's coming back in. This one's not over yet.
They just can't seem to find Izayaki. And now you've got Space Team X as well. Jake dies, so that's the CC out, but you're getting caught in the corner, and that's not going to be good. Spree's got so much energy now, he's just melting. And another EMP gets thrown in by Dante. Agility's already had the rally going, but he's going to die, and this is it. Overtime over, and Houston Outlaws. Houston Outlaws finding a win on Route 66 and crushing the hopes of the Valiant.
They have exercised their demons.